Hey YouTube, I am doing a voiceover for this battle, so it's not the original audio, so don't pay attention to me in the corner down there. I'm actually probably going to put some like words or something over my face or something, something to like block it, because I don't want you guys to get confused and think that I'm talking. This is not the original audio of the video. Like I said, this is simply a voiceover. Anyway, I jumped into a battle with my singles team that I've been working on, but you know they only let you do 3v3 for some reason. So I started with Garchomp, and I'm going up against his, what is that, Pumpkaboo? That's not Pumpkaboo. I know what she's called. Is that a Gorgeist? I'm going up against Gorgeist, and yeah. So I tried to hit her with the Dragon Claw because I figured she's gonna Will-O-Wisp, and I have a Lumberry anyway, so I knew that it wouldn't affect me. So I just kind of wanted to scout her and get the claw off. But I really thought the Dragon Claw would do more, but it surprisingly it didn't. I don't know if this is just built tanky or if this is kind of how they're all built. But yeah, so anyway, now I'm going to switch because I'm assuming we're going to see the Will-O-Wisp again. So I'm going to go with Togekiss here, who a Will-O-Wisp wouldn't affect. But lucky me, I avoided the attack, which is absolutely awesome. Anyway, this match is gonna get really epic in a minute. This person had one Pokemon that just wrecked my team, and it's this Tyranitar here that he's gonna switch into. So I'm lucky he switches into T-Tar, and I get the Thunder Wave off, which is awesome. So I'm about to try and get him in those Paraflinch hacks. So sweet. He's going to be slowed. Not sure if he's fast anyway. You never know, right? With a T-Tar, you don't know if they built him fast, slow, special, physical. No matter what, pretty much every T-Tar carries a Rock Slide since his like base attack is so strong. A Stab Rock Slide wrecks anything that's flying. So I'm in a bad position here considering I brought Pinsir as my other Pokemon. So 2 rock weaknesses, and he brought T-Tar. So I go for like kind of a risky move here. But you'll notice the flinch there. I go for a little risk, but Dr. Flinchenstein flinched him, but I didn't do any damage at all. Like, that was super pathetic weak. Super pathetic weak hit. And alright, so I'm going to switch in Garchomp because Garchomp I think is the right call here, since he's rock and Garchomp's ground, and I would assume I'm going to see a rock attack. Yeah, there we go. He goes with the, what is that, Stone Edge? He goes Stone Edge. It hits, which is, I think it's only like an 85% move. What's Stone Edge? 80, 85? I can't remember. But he hits, you know, it's a pretty good percentage, so you're probably going to hit with that most of the time. Unless you're me, then you hit it 0% of the time. So he goes with the Stone Edge. So it was a good call because I would have lost Togekiss probably on a one shot there. And let's see. Then I went with the EQ, but he totally called me out on that, knew it, and I keep calling her Pumpkaboo, went back to Gorgeist, and Gorgeist eats Earthquakes up. Obviously, it's half damage because she's, what's it called? I believe, I was going to say, yeah, Grass type. I called him Plant type the other day. I was like, oh, Plant type. So she's Grass type. She eats up the EQ. I stay with Garchomp, and I think I'm going to go with another Dragon Claw. Even though this is probably a bad decision, I really should have switched back into Togekiss, but I think I was getting frustrated because I knew if I switched to Togekiss, he was going to switch to T-Tar, and if I switched back into Garchomp, he was going to switch to Pumpkaboo, so we were going to be in this, like, I wasn't even trying to play, like, a 45-minute, like, 3v3. You know, there's no point in that. I'm not trying to do 3v3 for 45 minutes. Maybe 6v6, but it's just not worth it, especially for an online battle. I'm just not even trying to have it. So I do end up getting burned, which is detrimental to my Garchomp here, simply because he now can't do nearly as much. He can't touch this Gorgeist. Like, I can't do anything to Gorgeist. And then I'm probably not going to be very effective now against, even though it's a Stab Earthquake, I'm not going to be able to do anything against T-Tar. So she went for a Protect, so I got an awesome switch there. She didn't get the burn off, which would have been like I think a good call to start the burn on this Togekiss, considering that I have leftovers. I don't know if they saw that I had leftovers, but they're gonna know now for sure. They had to have seen the leftovers, so I still would have probably tried to burn it, even though I would have lost that. Oh, they protected, yeah. So I guess they wouldn't have gone for a burn. They didn't expect the switch, so I guess they didn't call that. Whatever. Either way. I go for the I go for the nasty plot here because I called out the switch to the T-Tar, which was super obvious because he wants to hit me with Stone Edge again. But as you can see, T-Tar is paralyzed, so lucky me, no matter what, I'm going to outspeed it. I just got to make sure this Air Slash hits. And he actually ends up switching into Shuckle, surprisingly, who's going to take neutral damage to a nasty plot, Air Slash here. So it does quite a bit of damage. Get that crit. But here's like a funny thing. I think on the next turn, the Shuckle's going to make a call that I did not expect, which ends up really screwing me over. So we're just going to wait right here while I'm debating what to do. But I'm pretty stuck on going Air Slash because I don't think he's going to switch back into Pumpkaboo, and there's really no reason for me to Thunder Wave Shuckle since I outspeed it. The Thunder Wave's only there on the Togekiss to go with the Paraflinch hacks, and I mean, it can be useful even if they're already slower than you, but you might as well just go for the Air Slash and not take any damage, or not let him get like you know, a poison off or something on you, or toxic. I said poison, but toxic. Anyway, I go for another nasty plot, and he goes rest, which I was actually surprised. I guess he thought that I was going to hit him with another Air Slash and that he wanted to just go back to rest. So I'm like, oh, I got this in the bag. It's not a Chesto Resto. So I was like, it's over, dude. I'm going to smash him. So I think I'm going to go with another nasty plot here. And you're about to see where this battle starts getting weird. So I was like, battle's in the bag, battle's in the bag. And I'm like, nasty plot. I'm super buffed up, about to just seriously wreck this guy's team. Even that Tyranitar is not going to be able to hang with me after 3 nasty plots. And Shuckle's asleep. But guess what? He got that sleep talk. So he ends up, I think, using Power Split on me, and he's going to take my buffs, I believe. So yeah, it's I don't know exactly what Power Split does, but I don't know if Power Split takes exactly half or what, but either way, that Shuckle I believe has half of my special attack now, so I'm not going to be hitting nearly as hard as I thought I was about to. Look at that. Ugh. Pathetic. But guess what? We got the flinch off. So in case you're not counting yet, that's 2 flinches so far, 1 on T-Tar and 1 on Shuckle. Yeah, this battle's about to get epic. So, well, for me at least. So I go with another Air Slash. Yeah, take it, Shuckle. And guess what? Oh, sorry, paging Dr. Flinch. Dr. Flinch? Dr. Flinch to the battle, please. Yeah, so he just got wrecked twice. That's awesome. 2 flinches, no toxic, no sleep talk, anything on me. And so Shuckle's almost gone. So he brings in T-Tar, who can eat up a couple air slashes here. I think I get worried, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. But I do hit him with that. I get the free Air Slash because he switched. But T-Tar is going to he can just eat this up. And like I said, I can't switch because 2 things. 1, Garchomp is burned. And 2, I can't take the risk of losing my Pinsir right now because Pinsir is Bug, obviously. And he will get one-shotted by a Stone Edge. So I'm screwed. I'm in trouble. And I'm not trying to play the switch game. I'm not trying to go, oh, I'll switch in Garchomp, and then he's going to switch back into Pumpkaboo, and then I'm going to switch back into Togekiss. And that's just, I could do that, but not in a battle that's not that serious. I'm not gonna take it that far. I'm not gonna take it to the timer. So I go with the Air Slash here. I risk it for the biscuit, and let's see what happens. Oh, sorry, sorry, T-Tar. Sorry, round 2 on that flinch. So that's I think if we're counting, that's 4 flinches in a row right now. Not counting the switch-ins. Like if they switched into an Air Slash, then obviously, you know that I didn't get. If they switched into an Air Slash, obviously you don't get the flinch on that because they're not gonna do a move. But every single one of my Air Slashes has flinch so far, and I'm gonna risk it again, even though I know I'm gonna die. But I think I'm just trying to get his life really low. Oh, sorry for the paralysis, bro. Look at me, I'm getting really excited. I probably have something over my face right now so that you guys don't pay attention to that, but I'm freaking out. I'm like, seriously, just like, oh my god, Togekiss is the best. All right, so I go for another Air Slash, and what do you know? Oh, Oh, another Parahack. I'm just yelling at him. I'm like, you stupid idiot Tyranitar. I'm so excited right now. Look at me, I'm freaking out. So that's I want to say 3 or 4 flinches and two paralysis. This guy just can't even believe it. Probably he should have like wrecked this Togekiss. This Togekiss should be long gone, and he should be on to wrecking either my Pinsir or my Garchomp. All right, and another one, a critical hit. Yes, another flinch. Is that unreal? This T-Tar hasn't been able to attack for 4 turns. 4 turns. I think everyone's freaking out in the chat. Everyone's like, that RNG. Marshawn flinch, I see in the chat. The RNG's too real. Yeah, these have been some epic battles. So I think that's going to be it for T-Tar there. Anyway, we wrecked a T-Tar. Couldn't move for 4 turns. Didn't get one chance to hit me with anything rock type. I don't even know what to say, man. That was absolutely unbelievable. Look at everyone's freaking out. GG later. So the Paraflinch. I love it, man. I love the Togekiss Paraflinch. It's one of my favorite setups in the game, and I'm pretty sure I think I'm gonna one-shot both of these next 2, but I might 2-shot Shuckle, but I don't remember. Anyway, so yep, there it is. Shuckle faints. And then praise the RNGesus, yeah. Oh, the RNG. And then I'm gonna one-shot Pumpkaboo here. There's really no question, or not why do I keep calling her Pumpkaboo? I'm gonna one-shot Gourgeist here, because an Air Slash is straight Rex. So there it is. Goodbye forever. Yeah, so that was a pretty awesome battle. If you don't recall, I believe that I flinched Tyranitar, flinched Shuckle, and then hack Tyranitar 4 times. But yeah, that's it for the battle, guys. Have a great day, and don't forget to follow on YouTube. Talk to you soon. Peace.